So I wanted to share a quick story on a specific client that I helped coach to receive a six-figure offer in tech sales. But before he was able to accept a role as an AE, a couple months before that, I had suggested for him to basically take a pay cut. And the reason being is he was never a BDR. He had no experience being a BDR. And this is a controversial statement that I frankly think every tech seller should have been a BDR at some point. The reason being, I think all the lessons that you learn when you're a BDR are extremely important. Being able to take rejection, being able to pound the phones, pound emails, volume, being able to hear how others are pitching right off the bat to get meetings. Because whether we like it or not, companies today are no longer hiring as many BDRs. The BDRs that are getting hired are more strategic, but it's something that I think a lot more companies should be open to hiring more of. But because of automation, a lot of them think that, oh, well, it's probably something that we can just automate. We could just throw a bunch of leads in outreach and see what happens. While, yes, that could be a little bit more efficient, I think the skill gap from sellers, especially enterprise sellers, from people that were BDRs in the past are evident. You can see just how they deal with maybe negativity or they deal with rejection. I think there's a culture gap as well from people that were BDRs and are now AEs from the AEs that were never BDRs. Some could also be a little bit more prima donna-ish in some orgs from what I've seen, but that's all to say, I think you're doing yourself a disservice if you're trying to break into tech and go straight into an AE role. I think if you are able to land at a good organization, a lot of them have great training portals for their BDRs and SDRs team, and they give you great training. So I was very fortunate a couple years ago. I worked at a very large cybersecurity company, broke in, and we had no structure. We were basically given 100 leads a day, have at it, pound the phone or email, and set 2 meetings a day. So I think bringing back that hustle back, I think helped me build a solid foundation over the last 10 years, right? So I've never been one to solely depend on a BDR, SDR, wherever I go. I know that I can fish, I know how to hunt, I know how to get leads and get meetings set up. But I think that's a strong piece that a lot of sellers are missing. And if you are looking to break into tech, I would say be open to taking a small pay cut. It'd be a short-term loss for a long-term gain.